urine spots and shaving.
There.
Hey, Safe Volunteers. So this is a quick demo on how to clean appropriately urine out of a stall that's bedded with shavings. Just so for your reference, if you're in a mayor's stall, they're going to tend to urinate on the edges or in the corners because of how they're built anatomically, and geldings are going to be urinating in the center of the stall for the most part. We're in Anakin's stall right now, so the shavings are exceptionally thick. They're not obviously going to always be this thick. Some horses don't urinate in their stalls at all, so you're not going to have to worry about it. But especially Anakin, Jessel right now, as of February 2016, as she's on stall rest, you've got to pay a lot of attention to it. So the first thing you're going to do is determine where they're going to mostly urinate, and as Anakin's a gelding, it's going to be in the center. Scrape away the top layer of shavings until you find the urine spots, and that's quite a bit of hay mixed in there. The urine's going to be a lot darker, obviously very wet and heavy. That is all urine. This is mostly just poop and dirty shavings, but this is all urine under here. It's really important to get all the urine out, both because it stinks. It's also not very good for your respiratory system if you leave a bunch of urine in the stall and then come in here and breathe it in. Also, when he lays down, or when any of the horses lay down, if they lay in the urine, it's got so much acidity to it, it's going to be real bad for their skin, especially the horses that are sensitive or already have open sores like Anakin does. So you're going to pull all the shavings off the top, find the edges of the urine section, pull it all away. And I'm going to go back through, of course, and pick out all this poop that I'm moving to, but I'm going to get the urine first. So you're going to make a big circle around that wet stuff. It's all pretty wet. Like that. So this needs to be done every single shift. Anakin lays down a lot in his stall, and he lays down for long periods of time, so we really don't want him laying in this if we can avoid it. Alright, put it all in, make a nice big pile. It's going to be a lot easier with the big flat shovel instead of the pick to get it all out. And you can zoom in on that floor right there, you can see how wet it is underneath that pile right here. That's all soaked through the shavings, so this hasn't, it looks like it probably hasn't been cleaned in a couple of shifts, or maybe just one shift, and he just feeds a lot, which is probably the case. So you want to get all of that out of there. If you get all the shavings up and there's still a big puddle, you can throw some other like drier shavings over it to kind of soak it up and let it sit for a hot minute and then pick it up. And down in this crack you can see the flakes are all, or the sawdust is all turning red. It's just a further state of decomposition, and again the ammonia and the acidity in the urine is making the sawdust change color like that. So don't be too alarmed. So if you're over here at the satellite barn, that Anakin's closed up in his stall, be sure that you have a partner anytime you clean stalls in general. So have your partner, if they're approved to handle him. If you have the barn manager or your shift lead with you, have them pull him out of his stall. If it's during the day and he has access to his run, you can just ask him to go out. It's going to be a lot easier if he's not standing right in the middle of the stall, and he's a big guy, so he's going to take up a lot of room. So try and get in here. Once you uncover all that and get some of this out of here, it's going to help with the smell a lot. Again, can't smell things on video. It smells really nice in here right now. It's very charming. So just use your fork. Try not to break the tines off, but bust that up a little bit. Get it out of the cracks, and then you can again scoop it up with a shovel. Get a broom in here if you're really ambitious. Get a broom in here and really clean it well. A broom and a dustpan every once in a while. That would be lovely. He would appreciate it. Fellow volunteers would appreciate it. And that's it. Okay, thanks.